boys and girls? Welcome to another video, another WWE video for you guys. I know you guys enjoy this lovely WWE video. So this video is what's next for Roxanne Perez. And I'm going to tell you right now, Roxanne Perez is doing some excellent freaking work in NXT. She's right now, I think she's the longest, almost longest reigning champion. Let me confirm that before I even say that. I think she is, or she's close to being the longest reigning champion. Let's confirm that. Let's make sure. Let's confirm it. NXT Women's Championship. I'm pretty sure she is the reigning champion right now, if I'm not mistaken. That's I think, or she's almost there. I think it's, oh no, she's almost there. She's fourth place. Shayna Baszler is still the longest, but Roxanne's performance in NXT is so good, especially when they turned her heel. She has gotten so good. And I'm gonna give this person hype. Like, her match against Rhea Ripley, that helped her a lot. But then after she turned heel, she got so better. Like, her promos got good. Her in-ring performance got so good. Like, I don't see her losing the championship anytime soon. I see her most likely losing it probably after WrestleMania. I think that's best. Who do I think is throwing her? Man, it could be anybody. It could be Julia. It could. But it could be Stephanie. It could be Delta. Man, it could even be one of the members of Fatal Influence. It can be Lola Vice. It can be Jada Parker. But I think what will make it even better, the one person that I think should dethrone her, and this will, I know they just got back together, okay? Hear me out. But you don't break them up anytime soon. I think the person that should dethrone it from her, Cora Jade. Cora Jade turns freaking face, goes against Roxanne, a heel Roxanne. That match, I think Cora Jade should dethrone Roxanne. And then Cora holds the title for a little bit, and then eventually Cora will get dethroned by like a Julia or Stephanie or a Delta, or like a Jada Parker or a Lola Vice. But I think Roxanne, even though she hasn't won a title in the mid card, like in like the main roster right now, she's going in the Hall of Fame to be one of the greatest women right now. Like, if NXT had a Hall of Fame, Roxanne's already up there. She's already up there. Like, I know she hasn't won the, NXT North American Championship, which is fine. It's totally fine. But she already has proven herself she's one of the greatest in NXT. For like, she defeated Julia. She defeated, what's her name? Jordan Grace. That match was a banger between her and Jordan Grace. I thought Jordan Grace was gonna win that, but she lost. But like, with no, like, she won it so good. Like, her, like, they made a good decision moving her to a heel character, because she is so good at it. She's doing like one of the best work, like I said. When she eventually loses the NXT championship, I do see her coming up, like, getting called up the main roster. Do I see her going after the mid card titles? No. I see her, for me, I think she should go on SmackDown first. Go on SmackDown. Go against like the greats, like a Charlotte Flair. Like, that would be a good match. Her and Charlotte Flair. She's gonna, like, her as a heel. Okay, she's like her heel were so good. Imagine she's on SmackDown. She's already saying she's the greatest. She already says, "Oh, I beat Julia. I beat Jordan Grace. I pretty much beat everyone in this women's division. I'm so freaking talented at what I do." Imagine she comes on SmackDown. She gets called up to SmackDown, and she starts bragging that, oh, I'm better than Nia Jax. I'm better than a Charlotte Flair. I'm better than Tiffany Stratton. I'm better than all these freaking women on this roster. No one can freaking beat me. And then boom, Charlotte Flair's song comes out, and she's like, well, you might think you're the great, but you haven't beaten the greatest with Charlotte Flair. Imagine that match. Imagine that will also like succeed in her, like, again, her character, her in-ring performance. Like that would test a real testament, because like I said, Charlotte Flair's one of the greats. She's already going to the Hall of Fame. So imagine Roxanne beats a rock. Imagine Roxanne beats a Charlotte Flair. Oh, you know that's gonna like go insane. But okay, she is the real deal. Okay, or imagine she going against a Becky Lynch, or her going against like a Tiffany Stratton, or her going against a Bailey, her going against a Naomi or Bianca Belair. Or matter of fact, like she does all of that. She achieves that. She wins championships on SmackDown. She goes to Raw. It's the same thing. Goes against that Becky Lynch. Goes against that Liv Morgan. Goes against that Rhea Ripley. Go against the Io, like her and Io Sky. Imagine her and Io Sky. That match. That match would be an ice on the freaking cake. There's so many matches that she can go against when she makes the main roster. Like I said, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Tiffany, Naomi, Bailey, uh, Piper Nevin. You know, there's so many. Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Io Sky, uh, what's it called? I'm blanking. Selena Vega, all those people. There's so many freaking talented people you can actually bring. So many, and it's great. Like she has so many potential, and she can be like that person's like, I'm going to defeat every single legend in history, and I'm going to be the greatest of all time. Like there's so much you can do with Roxanne. It's like wild. So like I think as soon as she gets on the main roster, I think her first opponent should be a Charlotte Flair. I like her just taunting, telling the fans that she's better than Charlotte. The saying that she's better than Charlotte Flair that she could ever be. That's just, that's just that will make people like, is this girl for real? Did she just say she's better than Charlotte Flair? There's no way that Roxanne Perez is better than freaking Charlotte freaking Flair. Charlotte Flair has won 15 championships. I think it's 15. I think it's 15 or 14. I don't even know how many times she won. But imagine Roxanne saying that she's better than freaking Roxanne, better than freaking Charlotte. It's gonna blow people's minds. That's probably gonna blow freaking Charlotte Flair's minds. Like, there's no way this person thinks she's better than me, and she ends up beating her. She gets with the respect from Charlotte Flair. There's the ice on the cake. There's the seasoning. Like, but like I said, I don't see Roxanne coming in the main roster until next year. Like probably after WrestleMania 41, most likely. But again, like her first feud before she leaves, it has to be against Cora Jade. It has to be, because there's story there. There's story there. Like they're friends, but they can also betray each other. It's so freaking good. And then that's once Roxanne leaves, now it's Cora's time to take over that women's division and just do the same thing that Roxanne did. Because Cora Jade is a talented person, but imagine putting those two together 1-on-1 for the women's NXT championship. Money, 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 pure freaking money. So that's what I think is gonna happen. Keep the title on Roxanne for a little bit. Let her continue, like not, I won't say destroying, making her stronger and better before they bring her to the main roster. Like continue letting her saying that she's the greatest, saying that she's better than everyone. That she, oh, I beat Jordan Grace, I beat Julia, I beat Lola Vice. I beat Jada Parker. Keep her continue taunting that. Even like when she was making fun of CM Punk because her dream match is against AJ Lee. Imagine AJ Lee comes back and has like a match with her. She can also say, "Oh, I beat AJ Lee. I'm the greatest of all time." Like she can just say that, but she is gonna be one of the top. She is. Even if she retires right now, which is she's still young. I think she's like 23 or 24. She's still freaking young. If she retires right now, because like I said, she can make it to the Hall of Fame for the greatest NXT freaking woman champion. By far. By far. That's what I think. But anyhow, guys, drop a like on this video and let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you think Roxanne is one of the greatest women in NXT right now? Or do you think somebody else? Do you think she's going to elevate and get better when she gets in the main roster? Let me know in the comments below. Anyhow, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.